2 months ago, Dodge unveiled what they believe to be the future of muscle cars. This is their Dodge Charger Electric. Yes, it's an electric muscle car. You see, next year will be the last year of the production V8 powered Charger and Challenger, which is sad to me. It feels like they neutered the Charger. Chargers are known for being loud, obnoxious and scary cars. But before we start crying over the loss in the world of performance cars, Dodge says that this thing will take the torch from the previous Charger and carry it into the future. Dodge brought their new Charger Daytona SRT concept to SEMA this week on a mission to persuade car fans that the brand's next generation EV muscle cars will be just as exciting as the gas cars that they are replacing. Now, before I go into all the things that Dodge announced, I want to share something quite ironic. So SEMA is known for being a show where all the best tuners from all over America and even the world show their builds. Now at this show, Dodge announced that they will lock third-party tuners out of the EV modding market. You will still be able to alter the looks of the car and even modify the chassis, but Dodge is working to prevent them from modifying the electric powertrains. Now this isn't really anything new with EVs. I just think it's funny announcing that you'll do everything in your power to prevent tuners from tuning your car at the world's premier tuning show. Anyways, on to everything we learned about the Dodge Charger. While Dodge still hasn't clarified on how many motors the Daytona Charger SRT will have, they have now revealed a whole lineup of power levels for the car, 9 in total. The base model and the weakest model is called the 340, which makes 455 horsepower or 340 kilowatt. This model will be powered by Dodge's 400 volt architecture, and you will be able to buy software upgrades for this model. So with the 340 you get an E-Stage 1 and an E-Stage 2 upgrade that each get a crystal key. With Stage 1 you raise the power output to 495 horsepower or 370 kilowatt, and with Stage 2 the power gets bumped to 590 horsepower or 440 kilowatt. So there is the first 3 of the possible 9 configurations. Then you get the Charger 440, which makes 440 kilowatt straight from factory, which also comes with software upgrades. Stage 1 makes 630 horsepower or 470 kilowatt and Stage 2 makes 500 kilowatt or 670 horsepower. But here's my question, why not just have a 590 horsepower model and a 670 horsepower model? I feel like this is just another way for them to make money. Now you have to pay for software that's already written for the car on top of the car's price. Anyways, 670 horsepower doesn't sound all that impressive when the previous Challenger made 807 horsepower from its Hellcat supercharged V8 engine. But Dodge did reconfirm the all-wheel drive 800 volt SRT Banshee powertrain package that is supposed to be the all-out super powerful version of the new Charger. The 800 volt model also comes in 3 versions, though the exact power figures of each won't be announced until later. I'm not going to lie, I'm not particularly excited for this Charger. You won't be able to mess around with it. Yes, there are tuning packages, but it's just not the same. Building your car and adding certain performance parts is making a car more yours. You build a car around your personality. Ticking a box on a paper and just adding software really isn't the same. That combined with the fact that we are losing this soundtrack just makes me sad. Yes, it will have that amplified noise exhaust thing, but the concept version doesn't sound all that good. If you are a fan of EVs, I don't have an issue with EVs, but certain cars just shouldn't be electric, and the Charger is one of them. But let me know what you think down below. Do you agree with me or do you disagree? And did you enjoy this video? If you did, leave a like and subscribe. And if you like anything car related, this is the place to be. I make tons of videos on cars. I make a whole bunch of videos every week. So if you like cars and you like to stay up to date with everything in the car world, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Cheers, eh?